Welcome everyone! It's Baron here and we are really excited because Olight's brand new torch, the Warrior Mini 2, charges onto the scene. But first, the opening titles. Olight calls this a tactical defensive everyday carry, and we can clearly see why. In this episode, we'll check out the upgraded features of the Warrior Mini 2 and see some of the differences with the previous Warrior Mini. In my previous live stream, I unboxed the Warrior Mini 2 from Olight. The package that came from Olight feels premium as what we've come to expect from Olight. With the Warrior Mini 2, you also get a USB magnetic charging cable. To charge the torch, you don't need to remove the battery, just stick this onto the tail cap and the charging process will begin. You also get a lanyard and a carabiner. And in terms of dimensions, the Warrior Mini 2 is just slightly longer than its predecessor by an additional 12mm. A new bezel design sets the Warrior Mini 2 apart. It now sports a stylish, indented and pronounced bezel, giving it a distinct and iconic look. Just like its predecessor, the Warrior Mini 2 also uses an 18650 battery with a capacity of 3500 mAh. The Warrior Mini 2 has a higher maximum brightness level at 1750 lumens compared to 1500 lumens of Warrior Mini. The Warrior Mini 2 now has a longer double-ended pocket clip. You can store it lens up or lens down. And the larger pocket clip adds a nice balance to help the Warrior Mini 2 sit in securely. There is a split ring connected to the Warrior Mini 2 which lets you attach the included carabiner. This is an Olight branded silicone lanyard. The lanyard can be combined with the carabiner to give you a more secure and comfortable grip of your torch. And now I will show you in detail how to use the lighting modes of the Warrior Mini 2. One of the best new features of the Warrior Mini 2 is the proximity sensor. But first, let's begin by pressing once on the side switch to switch it on. This sets Warrior Mini 2's brightness level to medium mode at 120 lumens. Again, switch on the torch. Then press and hold the side switch. This lets you cycle through Warrior Mini 2's brightness levels from low 15 lumens, medium 120 lumens to high 500 lumens. Rapidly tap the side switch twice to set Warrior Mini 2 into turbo mode at 1750 lumens. Triple tapping the side switch will enable strobe mode. The torch will emit a rapidly flashing light in strobe mode. This works even when the torch is off. Switch it off normally with just one press of the side switch. Triple press again for strobe. Let's get onto the tail switch. Lightly holding onto the tail switch will activate medium mode at 120 lumens. A quick half press will let you toggle the light on or off. Alright, it's time to check out the proximity sensor. It's located right here. The proximity sensor is a safety feature that dims down the torch when it detects objects that are too close to the light. Activate turbo mode by pressing the tail switch all the way down or double-clicking the side switch. The proximity sensor is on standby in high or turbo mode. We'll move the Pip-Boy towards Warrior Mini 2. The light dims to a cooler and safer mode. As the object is moved away, the proximity sensor brings the light back up to your selected brightness level. Let's see that again. If the sensor still detects that the torch is still in close proximity to an object, the light will shut off after a minute. The proximity sensor will be activated in high or turbo mode by using the side switch, or turbo mode by using the tail switch. The Warrior Mini 2 comes in 3 colors. The standard black, which really brings out the design of its blue accents. The desert tan, which looks really similar to gold. And the limited edition mountain sky. Let us know what you think about the Warrior Mini 2 in the comments. Thanks for watching. Do hit the like button, subscribe and share this video. It's Baron here, and I'll see you in the next episode.